How's it going? It's been a minute. Sorry I keep leaving. I'm back now. Guess who's back? Back again. Um, I want to do. Okay, I'm so mad. Today's not the stream that I wanted to do. I wanted to do digital drawing today, but I have to figure out a secondary form of tracking because my webcam doesn't like my face. So, we're gonna do traditional drawing, trying to figure out what chat looks like and everything. We're gonna also talk about other stuff, and yeah, so if I seem a little flustered, it's because I've spent the last like 30 minutes trying to figure out my webcam tracking. Um, Hi, how's it going? Hello, hello, Billy. Welcome back once again. Hi. It's going. It's going. We're moving on. I missed you guys. Oh my gosh, I've been. Okay, so let's talk about where has Billy been? Because Billy disappeared just like out of nowhere again. Well, this time, family called. We had a little bit of a family situation happen, and then my mom was already planning on like coming to visit. So when I heard this family event happened, I was like, oh, good. There's no way she's gonna come to visit. I won't have to take time off. That'll be great, kind of. We can reschedule. But she's like, no, I still want to come. So directly from this family event, I left with my mom. She decided she was going to drive to my state. I don't know why she didn't want to just fly. It would have saved us both a lot of time, and we probably would have wanted to kill each other less. But I do love her, and she's great and everything. But so I spent 2 or 3 days like with a bunch of family, and then I spent the last few days with like my mom and another family member who decided to come with us. And that was fun. It was fun. We went to a bunch of museums because I decided if I schedule enough stuff, then maybe we don't have time to think too hard and fight, Because I don't know about you, but like me and my mom are the kind of people who like we love each other dearly. We love each other so much, but we're too much alike, and then we fight if we're in the same house for too long. So I was like, we're gonna plan lots and lots of activities, and it's gonna be great. The first family event was anxiety inducing. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot, but after that it was fine. It was fine. But I'm back now, and I have some funny jokes from it, that I think I'm gonna make into shorts, because if we don't laugh, we cry, right? But no, there was some seriously funny stuff that happened, so stay tuned for that. While I was away, we had 100 subs. Oh my gosh, thank you. I don't know how we did that. Apparently the 2 shorts that I scheduled just on a whim before I left did pretty good. So that was cool. That was wicked cool. And today we will be drawing chat, maybe naming chat too, because I feel weird just calling you chat. Like, I think we need to be more formal in a way, or not formal, but like, we need a name for you. Man, you overslept today. Woke up just a few minutes before stream. Ooh, subs incoming. I'm sure we're gonna be more. We're gonna do more. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my nails back on because I didn't want to have naked hands, but now I feel like I should just put the webcam on so you can see. Because it might take me a second. There we go. We'll take that, and then why is my logo there? No. I got cute nails. They are press-ons because I'm lazy and impatient, and if I do real paint, and I don't know why the lighting looks like this. It looks like really bad. Can I turn? Does it go up or down? Does that make it better? Should I just turn the extra light off? Yeah. I don't know. My hands are cold and they look purple today. The more subs you get, the more subs will come. That's true. That's true. And I have to have like, tiered things of like things we can do. So I'm thinking for this one, we'll name and draw you. And that'll be really fun. And then 200, we'll have to come up with another thing. We have to come up with another thing. I didn't think I'd get this far, you know? Like, I was just goofing, and now I'm like, oh, people like me. That's kind of cool. I'm realizing I'm not even doing this on camera. I'm just, like, speed racing my nails, because why not? But they're, like, cow print, and, oh, they're cow print, and I think they're cute. And I'm going to save the thumb for last, because it's a little bit hard to get them on. I just want to be cute. My hands feel naked without nails lately. But I had to have nails off for a while, give them a breather, you know? Looks nice. Yeah, they're little cows. I like them. I love anything cow print, and I don't know why. I've never had a cow. But the cow print's so cute. We're almost done with that. And then I can actually do stuff. I'm sorry, I'm so behind today. I feel like I need to open my window too, just so that like we can get more light in here and not whatever that ring light was doing. I think it was just way too warm of a light. But you're melting. Why is it so hot? Oh, it's summer there, isn't it? I was like, how is it so hot? Oh, well, it's summer here too. Oh, I just have AC on. I'm sorry. I'm out of it. I'm thinking too fast. I'm doing too many things at once. I hope you can find a way to cool down. I'm sitting here freezing, completely forgetting it's summer because I've been inside for the last like 48 hours. There we go. They're cows. They're cute. They definitely look more fake than my other fake nails. And I can't cut these ones, but that's fine. That's fine. So I'm also thinking I should probably explain why this week is really weird. You might be wondering why the heck am I doing such late night streams? Well, as you know, Mr. Goose makes money in the household, and he's on a weird work schedule this week. And I didn't want him to be alone in that suffering, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll be on your schedule. And then, you know, then all that stuff with family happened, but like now I've committed to like I want to be on this schedule. So yeah. I'm on a weird schedule because he has to work weird hours because he's covering for a friend. And, you know, we love that. We love friendship in the workplace. I don't know. People need to be nice to each other. So I'm going to be on late night shifts. I'm actually kind of excited for it. Sometimes I miss third shift. There are a lot of things I don't miss about third shift, but I like, right now it's firefly season, so I get to go sit outside in the middle of the night and just look at the fireflies and stuff, and it's really fun. Fortunately, you usually go to sleep around 3 a.m. Cool, perfect! We could have a little late night chit chat, get to know each other a little better. That's kind of what I figured. We'd do some like chill streams with that late night vibe. So we'll get to know each other. I want to do some ranking, and then there's a rabbit hole I want to go down of TV tropes. That's mostly because, I don't know, I feel like I missed a lot. I feel like I don't know if I've ever shared my whole like anime traumatic backstory of like why I took such a long break from anime and then got back into it and stuff. But that's going to be a whole little thing in the TV tropes. Trying to think of what else, because there's so much I wanted to catch you up on, and now I feel like I'm speed running through it. 3 a.m. try 6. I'm an early bird. You know, I usually go to bed around like 9 p.m. and because I'm like an old lady. I'm really not an old lady, but like I might as well be with all my hobbies and stuff. Frickin' brain, not not on track today. I'm thinking that next week, I did mention I wanted to do a noodle trying stream once we hit 100 subs. I still want to do that, but I just think it'd be easier to do that on a week where I'm not up in the middle of the night. Although ramen noodles in the middle of the night does sound delicious. So like, no, we're doing that next week. We're doing that next week. because I have the Vite noodles I want to try, and then I have like a whole bunch from an international market that I'm really interested in trying. Seeing the different flavors and everything. And yeah, I forgot how to do this. I've been gone too long. I've been gone. Oh my gosh. So like, in my house, all I really talk about is like, oh, this is stream ideas I want to do. I want to do the shorts ideas and stuff. And like, I haven't like done a lot of them yet because like they're so big and I am so busy all the time and small brain. But that's all I talk about at home. So when I was with family, it was very hard not to like dox myself and ruin my life and have them find me because, they are those crazy people who are better than the FBI at finding people. So I am a little bit worried about that, not gonna lie. I did my best. But also, my mom asked me the most random question in the middle of dinner, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what she knows. Or what she thinks she knows. You prefer to sleep earlier, but when you start doing stuff, you have trouble stopping. And when you look at the time, it's 3 a.m. Oh, wow. Yeah, I do that sometimes, too. I try not to do that anymore because, oh my gosh, I regret it in the morning. But I feel you on that one. I absolutely feel you. So I'm wondering, in the Discord, we call ourselves Flight Club. I'm trying to figure out, boop, boop. I have to reverse this. Because if I don't reverse this for you, I'm gonna not have good angles. Where is that? Ah. Edit, transform. Can I? How does one flip? You do that all the time, but most of the time it's already 4. Imagine how it was when you did that back in the high school days. Oh my gosh. In high school, I could pull like at least 24 hours. I think I could pull a 36-hour day was like my max. It was crazy. Is it under filters? How do I feel like mirroring an image should not be this hard. Nope. Cancel. I don't know what that did. I just want to flip it. Whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be a challenge, an added challenge for me because I can't figure it out and I don't want to waste any of your guys' time. So this is the left side. I'm really bad with my left and right. I do this all the time and I still don't know. And like looking on the camera, it's not very helpful, but putting the pencil down on one side is. So in the Discord, we've been calling it Flight Club, which I just broke rule number 1, but like we're not going to talk about it, so I don't continue breaking rule number 1. And I do enjoy that name. I think I need a brighter marker. I need a marker. You're not even going to be able to read this even if I get a marker that's bright enough because it's going to be backwards and everything. But that's how we're doing our best. We're trying to make it a little more pretty. Just a little bit. I'm going to grab purple. It looks blue on camera, but it's purple. I don't know why my hands they're finally starting to warm up. You can see before they were like very blue and now they're finally warming up and they're like very pink. I don't know what's up with that. Poor circulation. I'm pleasantly surprised with the length of these nails. I really thought like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to cut them down because of the pattern, but like They're about as long as I usually cut the other ones down, I feel like, so that's kind of nice. You never attempted more than 24, even though you felt really good being sleepy and still managing the school activities in the morning. You imagine that you're reading. Um, yeah, I used to have like sleepovers all the time, and I'd have friends over on the weekends, and we would stay up crazy hours. We'd be up like all weekend. Um, and then they'd go home like Sunday afternoon, and then, or like Sunday evening, and sleep, the whole time. They'd go straight to bed when they got home. I remember one night specifically, we were up till like the crack of dawn doing Polish Mountain, if you remember that trend. Take the pencil down, Billy. We're gonna use marker. I totally just got that all over my hand. I don't know how, but I did. But we have for name options. Light. Club. Mother flockers or little flockers. Because I don't know. I like the pun. And then I had one more. Yolks, like folks, but eggs because I'm a goose. But that one's kind of silly. So we'll come back to like the name in a minute, right? But we have to determine, are you more of an egg or more of a goose? I don't know. Where do you fall in the lifespan? You only ever had one sleepover, too, if you consider the time you took your friends for vacation. You had the most random possible conversations during that. Oh my god, those were the best. It's unfortunate you only got the one, but I'm glad that you've gotten to experience at least the once. Oh my goodness, because sleepovers. Oh, they're so fun. They're so fun. I had to like my mom only let me have sleepovers with people that like we've known for a really long time, and like she's met their families and stuff because, she was protective and rightfully so. But I had sleepovers all the time after that. Like once I had somebody whose house I could sleep over, we would be sleeping over each other's houses all the time. Also, when I got a car, she couldn't really stop me. I think the most people I had sleep over my house at once was like 5 for my birthday. It was fun. Oh my gosh, our streams are gonna feel like a sleepover though. Our streams are gonna feel like a sleepover because we're gonna have the most random conversations and personality quizzes and ranking things and just like just talking, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna have been up for 2 hours at that point. And I literally could stream all night if nobody stops me and if people are interested. So we'll see how that goes. I could stream till morning light. Oh god. I should have put The Sims in there because I could play The Sims till the crack of dawn. Hey, is there a record for someone who ate the most salt? Says my friend to distract himself from the Annabelle looking doll observing him. Oof. Oof. Annabelle like the movie or Annabelle like the Raggedy Ann Annabelle? Which doll? If you know, you know. Horror movie. Oh, that one's creepier. Well, okay. There is a certain eeriness that comes from the Raggedy Ann one, but I have more fear of the movie one. Sorry, my screens were backwards because I flipped my computer around last minute. We weren't planning on doing a hand cam today. So, are we going to be eggs? Or geese. We could be goslings. Or you could be gosling. Because depending on what we choose to go with as your skin suit. Nothing a little fire can't solve. Learned that one with the Winchester brothers. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. I don't know. I don't fuck with anything haunted. I'm sorry, I don't. I do believe in ghosts, and they scare me. They scare me. And occasionally you'll get a friendly spirit, and it's not bad, but ghosts scare me. I've had too many like close encounters and known people who've had like worse close encounters with ghosts where I'm just like, ah. Oddly, like that's the reason I only collect fashion dolls. Porcelain dolls and baby dolls scare me. I'm afraid that if I disappoint them, that I'll wake up in the middle of the night with them at the edge of my bed holding a knife, just being like, rah. But you know, that's probably I should probably get diagnosed with anxiety. Or something. So eggs, geese, goslings. Now, if we do Flight Club, I feel like we have to lean more geese. We could also do like eggheads. Like, I know that's a little bit of a stretch, but I think it's kind of fun. Maybe we could do that one Pokemon and be a little goose inside an egg that refuses to get Oh, that'd be so cute. That'd be so cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, which one is that? He looks like the and then he's like and then there's a little foot and then there's like I think swirls and like polka dots on his shell, right? And he's like yellow inside a white shell with blue and red thingies. I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name. What if I Google Pokemon in a shell? Togepi! Okay, so we'll be like inspired by Togepi. There we go. I should have known that. I feel like I should have known that. I like that idea, because then we could just like, extend kind of the shape and he'll have a more interesting shape. And maybe we can have like some sort of wings or something. We'll have to I like that. That's cool. And I also want to make it I want to make it so in a couple different angles so I can do something special with it. Something special. If I can figure it out. So in that case, I think Flight Club works because we could also give them a bunch of cool different little like accessories. We can stick with that for now. I also like little flockers. I might still occasionally call you that. Just fair warning. So we have the shell, and I think on the shell we need some sort of symbol or design. It has to be subtle compared to the rest of the goose. If we do that. I think for the arms, I think I kind of want them to come out of the shell like that. Like more pointy. Oh no, I'm laggy. But like, and then the shell can go, and we need more. We'll have to figure out if we want to do the foot just like that, or if we want to put like a little puff of feathers around the leg. That could be cute too. Yeah. kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay, I'm going to try to sketch it in pencil first. And see what we can come up with. What? Now I'm worried. Do you not like it? I could fix it. Or is it the lag? I see that I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? My internet's good. Maybe it'll fix itself. Maybe, hopefully, possibly, probably not, but we can hope. You like it? You just think about what the symbol could be. No lag for you today. Oh, okay, good. I'm sorry. I panicked. So I think for the head of the goose, we're gonna need like that size. And then for the shell, I'm gonna draw the full shell and then we'll erase like what we want from the egg. If that makes sense. That might not make sense. I shouldn't have drawn the head first because now the egg's too low. It's fine. I'll adjust because we're gonna have to have a neck. We're gonna have to have a neck. Whatever we end up making today, I will be taking onto my iPad and like fixing because I'm not gonna lie, I know how to fix it on digital art better than on this. So we're gonna hope for the best. I think for the shell, we'll go like, I don't know, where does his chest? His chest is probably gonna go here and here. And then, yeah, so that's good. And then we can erase the top half of the shell up to the chest. You're back. You didn't really find a colder place, but you got some ice cream. Oh, ice cream! Ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. You'll be proud of me. The entire time I was gone, I only had 1 pint of Ben & Jerry's. Only the one. What am I drawing? So we came up with this little idea. Light Monkey Darkness actually came up with inspiring it based off of Togepi and having the head stick out of the shell, like just being a little goose guy who doesn't wanna pop out of his shell. We're gonna try to have the wings coming out like all cute and stuff, and I don't know how we're gonna do the legs exactly, but we're gonna figure it out. I think we need a big old head. Because I think the head will have to like contrast, you know? And I do think the neck might need to be longer, but we can always fix that in post. This is just the initial sketch, right? Like it's just the initial sketch. If it's horrible, don't bully me. It might be fine. Might be fine. And I think we gotta give big old cheeks. And then we can do our little beak and some eyes. I don't know how big we want the eyes. Do we want like jumbo eyes or do we want like the tiny little derpy eyes? How nice idea, Monkey. Yeah, it was a great idea. I'm so glad that like cool people came over with good ideas and stuff. Like that's awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I have cool people with cool brains. And so if I add like that, right? And I like break up the shell a little more. We can add like the cute little wings popping out. And maybe on this side as well. And then for the legs, we have to determine, do we want there to be little feathers sticking out the bottom or just the like leg stalks? You know what I mean? Because like we could draw them straight down, or we could draw like 1, 2, maybe 3 feathers coming off, which is kind of similar to the 3 feathers on my head. So maybe we do that. And it'll just give it a little more shape. Kind of looks like a duck. I need to make the neck longer, but I really like how the face came out. So maybe we'll just fix it in the next edition or the dot eyes. Okay, I think you're right. I think the little tiny dot eyes could do it here. Also, I think we need like a little shell helmet. A shellmet. I think it's necessary. Perfect. And then why does it look so much like a duck? It looks like a duck. Concept art is a good looking art, or look good already. Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping we can clean it up a little bit. Because also I was thinking, okay, hear me out. Like, what if I did like a little like, what are they called? Pickaroos, where you could change out like, I don't know, the shellmet for like a bow tie, or like, I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I have an egg version of that already kind of started, but I didn't like how it was coming out, so I gave up on it. But I like this guy. I like his little face. I like his little derpy face. I just think we need this neck to be like that long. You know what I mean? Like increase it from that to that. So that's gonna be my main note. Increase neck. I also think, does this look uncomfortable, the way that the shell is on top of his arm? Should I have the shell just be more of like a tube top with like maybe some straps or something, so that, you know, the arms can go all the way up, because he doesn't really have a great range of flapping. These are the things I worry about, I know. But if I were to back at least on this side, then I could make the wing a little bigger. Kind of like that. I don't know, I like the look of this better, but I like the functionality of that better. Oh, so I want to find some sort of little thing. Maybe we'll put like, I don't know, I could just draw more eggs on the egg. I think that'd be funny to draw more eggs on the egg. Overall, though, I think the rest of it is perfect. Increase neck and then figure out what the heck is going on with that. Sorry, I'm staring at it and like evaluating it with deep focus. I think the legs also need to be longer. Possibly. He just looks too much like a duck. You think to the one to my left is better from functionality wise. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Cool. And you said my left, so you meant this one, right? That's my left. I kinda wanna like just draw a little L on my hand so I can remember. But I like that. Maybe we'll draw him on the side now so that like we can compare easily. Yep. Okay, cool. We'll become gooses after we leave the egg. Yes. Little flockers. Okay, so let's see. I want to draw... Instead of drawing the egg first, I am going to draw the head first. I'm going to get that out of the way. I don't know why I panicked in drawing the head last time. We got nice round chubby cheeks. And how long of a neck do you need before you can recognize it as a goose? Like, is that recognizable as a goose? Or is that too long? Are we starting to get into giraffe territory? Let's see. I think I can make us a little rounder. Are you a little rounder? I don't know why I keep saying us. I'm me, but like, you know, I am in my head also a goose, so. Little baby goose. Give him a little baby lip right there. Okay. Now. Shell. 50 meter long neck, so it's really clear that it's a goose. Yeah, well, I mean, comparatively, the width, he had a little chode neck, kind of, because the width was the same as the length, and then you have this guy who's like giraffe. So, hi, go. Hi, I'm so happy to be back. This week's gonna be crazy, and I hope that my weird schedule doesn't continue into next week, but we shall see. I wanted to do somewhat normal time, and I know it's earlier than usual today, ironically, but I wanted to make sure that I was sort of back. So we are, if you're just tuning in, Margo, we are drawing what chat's gonna look like, at least trying to. This is the concept art. Light Monkey Darkness was suggesting that we do a Togepi inspired one, so we've expanded upon that. However, this looks like a duck, and I am not satisfied. So we have to figure out a way of making this one comfortable to wear, because I am a little bit concerned about your guys' comfortability, you know. And then that's like the main concern now, actually, from this point on. Because I think the neck will be okay. I think it's fine. Are you not a duck? It's in the name. Nobody knows I'm a goose. I'll be in a chat and people will just be like, oh my god, geese are scary. And I'm like, I'm sitting right here. Oh, but you're not scary, but I should be. Okay, I think I can probably. That's not even at all. Oh my gosh. Not even. I really need to get like a second face tracking device because my iPad needs to be used for digital art. This would make this so much easier. Billy is a duck pretending to be a goose. You're not supposed to tell her. That's our secret. Wait, you're a goose? I thought you were a pigeon. The slander. Somebody has been slandering my good name. Okay, I know this is better from a functionality standpoint so we can get the wing flap, but like... Okay, realistically I'm gonna put one wing up so that we know how this fits better, right? It's just like a little tube top egg. Yeah, that'll work. And then this one can come down. I feel like the arms look weird now. I feel like they look weird now. Is the egg too small? I think it might be. We're getting there. I'm trying. Uh-oh. I need you guys to, or like everybody to look cute. I need everybody to look cute so that, because there's 100 of you now and I'm responsible for like how well dressed you are when you're here. Gotta be cute. Okay, so maybe like that. And then, I know I said I gotta make the legs longer. Hopefully that's long enough because that's the end of the page. And so if not, whatever. Also, I drew the feet kind of like marshmallows, but that's besides the point. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in pose. And then a little cap. Maybe his cap should be smaller. Like, only on half that? Her there? Also given kind of boyish vibes, so I want to have like alternative features we can give this to make it like more cutesy and girly too sometimes, you know? Just like depending on my usage. Yeah, I think half the head for the cap is the way to go. Haha. Also, I think it has to come out just a little bit. Like that. And then... I don't know why that's so much cuter than this. This looks like a scary Walmart knockoff of that. I think it's just the shell. I think it's the shell being so weird. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like this one better. Our original design. Maybe this goose with this hat and I stretch the neck. Right? I know you don't get very much range of motion with this, but now I'm regretting saying anything. The second one has eyes of... Yeah, okay. Let me color those in. That's probably a good part of the problem. Oh no, my pencil lead. Come on. It's being annoying. There we go. I just used it too much, you know? It still looks weird. Like, okay, I really like this. I really like this one. It's a little derpy, it's a little squish, it's a little cute. And then we get into this one, and it's like, it's weird, awkward cousin Dave or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know. This one looks so cute and just so baby. So baby. And this one's too grown up. I think we made the neck too long. I think somehow we made the neck too long. And, we need an in-between. We'll also have to decide on a color palette and everything. I don't really have a color palette. I like colors too much to decide on a color palette. That was probably not a great idea on my part. Yeah, number one was better. Agreed, agreed. Hi there! Derek's Hose Corner 2013. How are all the hoes in the corner doing? Okay, I think I'm gonna grab. I didn't take down the whole bin of markers, did I? I just took the one marker out. Why would I do that? Oh, no, I did. I did. I'm just blind. Let's grab some markers and we'll get like generally close to what colors we want to do for our geese. I'm thinking, because geese are usually yellow when they're babies, so I'm thinking, we'll go a little bit yellow on the feathers. It's probably too dark of yellow. I feel like I need paint for this for some reason. I don't know why, because it's a sketchbook and that's a terrible idea, but I just want to paint this so I can mix the colors that I want. We're not going to do that, but I feel like I kind of want to get a little bit of blue in there to like go with my little overalls, We need an orange for the beak. I don't know. I think this yellow is going to be too yellow. I know they're just going to be for reference, but I want them to be closer, Perhaps. What about this marker? Yellow, I've got orange. Okay. Totally just disappeared for a second. I'm hoping this yellow is a little bit better of a yellow. You be how Billy sees us? Yes, yes! You are my little egglets. But I also see you as like, strong and protective because I gave you a helmet, So like there's that too. Oh, is this gonna... It's a slightly better yellow. It's not quite the yellow I was hoping for, but we can make it work. And I'm more willing to accept it from a paint pen than a marker because I feel like I don't have any yellow markers. And they're just not available. I bought so many markers so many times. Never enough yellows. I kind of want this to be lighter, but we're coping. We're coping. I should have just outlined it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make it ugly. I probably should have taken a picture of just the sketch. It's fine. It's fine. I can always go back in the stream. Maybe. I almost like the idea of one side having a sleeve and one side not. Almost kind of like hillbilly overalls in a way, Like the ones that slant off. We're back! Welcome back! Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, this is just very satisfying feeling painting with a paint pen. It just like glides. Oh my gosh. I do wish I was doing this on better paper. Because I can feel it pilling a little bit, but I also like these garbage sketchbooks, so if I ruin them, then I don't feel so bad. Okay. Well, I don't know that I love it, but we're here now. It's still 31, but it looks like it's gonna rain soon. Oh, good. Hopefully that'll help cool it off. Hi, how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little embarrassed that this is the best I can do, but you know. Do you hear all the bird noises that are happening outside my window? Because there's a lot going on outside my window, and they're very loud. It's almost fitting though. No, oh, I should turn down my suppression so you can hear the birds. They are a chirping. I've only fed them like 3 times this year, but there has been an influx of birds in my yard. I can't tell if I love or hate it. Hmm. I think that's all the yellow parts. Because then we're going to have to go in with like an orange. A little bit of orange. That is apparently also not open. My darker oranges though. Because I used it on my goose. Is this going to be too peachy? Oh, see, now this would be the perfect orange. Had it not been for that yellow being so dark. Because I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. I'm going to do this side of the foot and then like this side of the foot. And then I'm going to grab the darker orange. I know that one's open and like ready to go. Yeah. Well, I might have ruined it. This is why iPads are a thing. You know, I can take pictures and edit it based on what my original what the original lines were. Because this is a little sad. I think we'll make the strap a blue to match my denim. We'll leave the strap on one side. Yeah. I should probably add orange, like a darker orange to the pink, but we're gonna leave that. In terms of the shell, Togepi has a little bit of like symbols or like designs on his shell, I believe. So what could we kind of put on ours? That would be cute. We could also like make different types so that like, I don't know, one's like a fighter type, one's like an artist type. So one has like paint splatters, but like one has blood stains. I don't know. I don't like the feet situation. I don't like the orange for either of those. Either of those oranges. That's a mistake. I'm thinking maybe more something like this color. Possibly. I should mix some paint samples later to see what kind of colors we're going, but I'm thinking I like it, sorta. Sorta. I think we could do better. Once this page dries, we'll try again. Togepi has triangles. We have eggs? Yeah. Oh my gosh, we also should give like a little shield to one, like made out of egg. Like a fried egg shield. That would be so cute. We could also, instead of having them all have little helmets, one could have like a fried egg on its head. A fried egg beret. I'm actually very excited about this. I wanna make like a whole bunch of little guys and gals and everything so that we can have them be cute. I don't know. I want them to be on things. And I want more interaction. And then we come back to, I'm gonna like be careful not to get this super on this side. But we come back to the naming issue of Flight Club. I think is great as like overall, but it's hard. I feel like, I don't know. It doesn't roll off the tongue as easy anymore. Like, oh hey Flight Club. I think that's the secret code for the Discord. Little flockers. Yolks. And that's all yolks. Eggheads. Quackers. No, we're Goose. We honk. But if I called you honkers, people would think I'm referring to boobs. So... An egg shield. We are defending ourselves with the remains of our brethren. That's a valid point. That is a valid point. But you know, not every egg can make it. You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. You know? We could also have like, I don't know, a spatula. I think that'd be funny. As like a little weapon. Egg shield and fish sword. Let's see, if we... I'm gonna take a picture of this as it is now, so that if I ruin it anymore, at least I have it at its current state. And I'm gonna take a picture of his ugly cousin Dave, who just, for some reason, looks so wrong proportionally. I thought we could do better than this, but apparently we can't. Everything... It's almost dry. Is there a piece of paper that could fit there? No. No. Too much paper. But not enough, like parchment paper. I don't want this to lead on to the next page. Now, if I close the other page on it, hopefully it won't smush. Actually, we got no transfer. It's probably safe. And I'm panicking for no reason. As per usual. Worrying for no reason. Go figure. Okay. Now, for accessories. We have egg hat. We have the egg clothes. I don't know, I'm almost thinking he needs a weapon. We need a weapon. I really do feel like a frying pan would be good here. Like, I don't know why. I'm just like, I think it would be good. Could just also give a sword, but I feel like the little duck with a sword means everyone's seen M18. Frying eggs, goose leaf. I could give him a fork. Like a big ol' fork. Or is that too... I don't know. I feel like if somebody came after me with a fork that big, I would be terrified, you know? So that's good. It's supposed to be menacing. Um, and then I know that it would be a little bit like not cannibalism, but like sadistic to give an egg shield, but you can't tell me that would be kind of cute. That would be a little cute. Hmm. And then do we want like eggs or do we want like eggs on there? Maybe we could have little stars. I don't know. I feel like almost putting symbols on there might make it too busy. We could do like a light pattern maybe of like spots. I don't know. I'm worried about making him less cute. He's so cute as he is. He's so cute. Hmm. My original concept, if nobody had any ideas, for just so you know, was this like egg that had legs and arms, and then all I had was a bunch of different faces and accessories to swap out. But it was so boring, you know. I was like, it's just an egg. I like this. I like this. This is so cute. But now I think we're gonna need like little faces for them too. Like, so how would we get the beak to do weird faces? We could play around with that. We could play around with that. Um, needs a weapon. For right now, we're aiming for a giant fork. Also, if there's any of them that don't have the helmet, actually, I'll put it on this side. They'll have the 3 little feathers like me. Just because you know. I think that's a nice little detail. That's when we go into defense mode. Eggs roll out. Oh, that's so cool. That's a great idea. Oh my god, honestly, like I knew which Pokemon you were talking about, but I had no idea what he did. I just knew it was cute. Like the idea of this like just like and then rolling off and fighting. Oh my gosh. That's like one of the things that I've been thinking about doing a lot, but it takes so long to make. I haven't wanted to like mention it. I was thinking of animating a couple shorts, but those would take forever. Like I have the perfect vision in my head of how to do it, but the animation takes a long time. But how cute with that beard, like, and then just rolls away. Also, a trash lid shield might be very cute because, let's face it, I'm garbage. So, like, that could also be cute. Just like a little trash lid. And the fork kind of makes sense because we cook here. We cook here sometimes. Trying to figure out how to do cooking streams from the kitchen because that's another thing I want to do. Is improved cooking cooking streams. I want to cook from the kitchen where I have everything at my disposal and I don't have to run off camera a bunch of times. So that's a work in progress now that I'm back. Trash shield gives +5 defense. Yes. Yes. Okay. Also, if ever they're like defeated in battle, we'll have to add like little cracks and whatnot, you know? If ever. I don't think you guys would be defeated in battle, though. I think you would win. I think you would win. How can I make... I'm so worried about his head not being... the head and neck ratio. Big ol' egg. I think we can make it better. I really do. I think that we can kind of make it... Oh. Did not mean to go in that high. Don't know what that face is, but that's fine. Part of me wonders if we should just squish the head down all the way. I kind of like that we can tell it's a goose. But, like, part of me is just like, what if we just had only the head out? And then... like, no neck, no shoulders, just the head, and just the wings. It's like cursed. Look at the little cursed goose. I kinda like him though. He'll be a variant. That'll be a variant of the goose. Chubby cheeks popping out. I like him. +5 experience. This one absolutely needs a shelmet that, like, covers entirely. Or a cowboy hat. I know that's kind of random, but, like, I think what you've got to understand is if I end up having a short stream tomorrow night, I have the rest of the freaking night where I'm going to be spending all of the time in the world coloring and fixing the lines on these because I want to make you. I want to make you. And then everybody can kind of select their goose, you know, choose your fighter style. And it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Oh, we could have like a little burn book of all the geese once I make them all. Oh, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Out of there, partner. Oh my god. Who here has seen that short? Because I don't know what I was doing when I made that short, but that was mildly unhinged. Out of there, partner. I loved that accent as a kid. I thought that if I did it long enough, that would make me Southern. It does not. I was like, oh, I can be a country singer if I just talk in a little Southern accent. No, okay, that's not how that works. So I want to turn these guys into stickers too. So I think it'd be cute, like once I digitally format them, like I could put them in little stickers, and then you could have free stickers. This one needs the 3 feathers. Oh, the 3 feathers. I think we should also have an astronaut. Like, okay, so I want a cowboy. in his little shell like this, like, and like super scrunched. And then who knows, maybe we'll even just bring this one, like a slightly derpier of our normal one, and we'll call it like, just like, awkward. I don't know. Awkward, great value brand Goose. And then we have a cute one with the fork. For now, we'll call it the main flighter. And I also want to have a little pilot. I think having a pilot goose egg thing would be kind of nice because it is Flight Club. Flight Club. Why do I keep saying flub? Flight Club. So having a pilot would be fun. I think, how do I do that though? We need a circle, and then some chubba cheeks. And then I'm thinking, we could put wings out like this. We just need the little aviation goggles. And little flaps. And maybe we'll give, like, a bomber. No, I can't give a bomber jacket. Because that one really... We could also put him in an airplane. We could just straight up put him in a little airplane. And that could be... That could be fun. How about Gamer Goose? Ooh! Otherwise known as GG. That would be a good one. That would be a good one, yes. Am I going overboard with the geese? Absolutely. Do I mind? Absolutely not. I'm actually really excited because I've been wanting to draw geese doing different things for a while, and I was like, this is a great opportunity to really like pin down some of the best geese that I think I've ever drawn. For Gamer Goose, I think Gamer Goose should almost have like a shell chair. Right? And then no, I don't like it. I can't draw the goose hanging out of that as easily as I thought I would. Should be like, oh, he could just sit in a gamer chair. This looks bad. It looks like Wall-E. Like, that whole thing there. Finally, it's raining! Good, good! Hopefully it'll, like, cool everything down for you. Rain is good. There's, like, a country song about that, isn't it? Like... Rain makes the corn, corn makes the whiskey, blah, blah, blah. Something like that. I don't know. But it's like, rain is a good thing. Random brain stuff. I'm trying to think of how to do gamer. What signifies gamer for hats, you know? Little does she know we have an entire gamer set inside our shop. That's true. You probably just go like shloop, and like all the limbs just go shloop, and then you're just curled up in there playing little video games. So maybe I draw what it's like inside the shell. once it's closed. And it's just like... a terrible interpretation, because I'm just like, you'd be so squished up in here. They're squished in the shell. Headset and controller. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know how to have that hanging off the same way I have some of the other accessories just on the head. I could do big headphones. Okay, well this one doesn't have anything special sticking out about it, so let's try... Let's try that. And then... I feel like there should be like a little mic here. And then maybe just a simple controller. I'm actually pretty happy with like my ability to quickly sketch with all of these things. I haven't done much paper drawing, like I've said, for quite a while, until I started the sketchbook again, so I'm glad that it's not taking me as long as it used to get just the ugly sketches down, you know? Because this would take me an hour before. Clean that up a little bit. I almost think it'd be fun to draw one that lost their shell, so they replaced their shell with like a barrel. YouTube just dropped you here, bruh. Well, hello, bruh. Bruh. Welcome, bruh. We are deciding what our subscribers look like. This is the general idea so far. A little goose. So, I hope you enjoy. We're kind of fun bunch. I think controller, headset, and then I gotta give them legs. So we have gamer, pilot, main flighter. Okay. I want to finish these. I want to finish them. Oh, I wish I could just connect my iPad, but it would take all of my face tracking off and it would be very annoying. And my skin suit would be ruined. Can the design have a knife considering how violent geese are? You know, that's a stereotype. I'm just kidding. I am pretty violent. We could change that to a knife for some of them. I think that could be arranged. I feel like a fork, though, just remember there's 4 prongs on a fork that are pretty sharp and good for getting jabby jabs, you know. I'm gonna write cutlery. Because we could actually, they could have like a whole little like army. One could have a knife, one could have a spoon. We'll give the awkward one a spoon, like the one that we know that can't fight at all. Because like, look at his little derp face. Something happened here, right? I don't know what happened here. Something happened. This one's gonna get a spoon. He's committed terrible, unspeakable atrocities with this spoon. And then we'll give a tough-looking guy a knife. This one needs a pistol. All of them need a weapon, you know? Gamer Goose, his weapons of choice is just a controller, apparently. But they all need a little weapon. I want to do, like, full color on a couple of these, though. I think, for sure, I'm going to try to do a full color of this guy within, like, the week. I want them to be done by the end of the week. And then I'll do a full color of this guy. And this guy. I'm gonna end up doing them all, aren't I? Nah, that's a trident. That's a whole ladle. You just made him as strong as a... Hey, you know, he's just... We've got big old... Geese are small. They're goslings. They're goslings. The big old spoon. Since the part of the idea seems to be have the main model and have a number of add-ons, we could have a yandere mode, like our eyes go red and then the kitchen blade shows up. Oh, I love that! Oh, Light Monkey Darkness, you are so full of good ideas. I love that. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna flip the paper side. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. Flip it sideways and see if we can get a side-by-side of, like, happy, not angry, like, totally chill, and then just, like, fucking, how fucking dare you, you know? Okay, and then, so... if eyes are normally just, like, kind of derpy. And then, like, it could open up. To that. Billy, if people tell you you got good jiggle physics, I like your hair, the jiggle's real good. Oh, thank you. I don't know why it's kind of flipping up weird. My other jiggle physics, somebody said I look like an 8-year-old with just jiggle physics, and I'm like, I don't remember the last time I've seen an 8-year-old with any sort of jiggle physics. I think that kind of is the whole point. But it was fun. Like, I was like, I'm not 8. I'm in my quarter life crisis. I'm not 8. I just look like a daycare teacher. Okay, so yandere mode. I think we have to have the eye. I don't know. We have to do something like dangerous, but like kind of hot for the other eye. Maybe it does just close. Cutest daycare teacher to be. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. I think. Oh, we can't forget the feathers. Yeah, I've noticed that my tips of my hair have been flipping out and being kind of weird lately, and I want to fix that, but I don't know how to do that without resetting my whole model and then having to set up my face again and like redo my makeup, you know, like all that jazz. But I can't fix my hair. I can't fix my hair. Just go bald. Oh, I should create a toggle for that. Oh, I'm gonna have to create a toggle for that. I don't have a bald toggle, believe it or not. As a 3D model, I never thought it was necessary. But I think it might be now. So we need the... shell. And then a little... hand holding a big old knife. Aha! Oh! It was totally off camera. It was just your goose nature manifesting in the tips of your hair, wanting to flap something. Yeah, just like... choo choo. There's a market for bald VTubers now, apparently. Well, I know it's a joke. I should have thought ahead. By the way, does this mean you made your own model? I did indeed. I am a Vroid model that I made myself. I made everything except for the shoes. Everything except for the shoes. I just recolored those. But those were like already in Vroid. Thank y'all. Shoes! Yeah! I love Converse, they're so cute. I am thinking that I kind of want to make another outfit for myself soon. Depends how lazy I am, because to be honest, it does take a while getting everything lined up correctly in 3D. But I kind of want to, just sew myself a little outfit soon, make something cute. I don't really know. Just a backup outfit. I still have my piratey looking outfit, but I feel so overdressed in it, you know? It's a cute little goose. I think one of them has to have like little bent legs. Oh, that's an apron, not overalls? No, it's overalls. It connects. It's like it's like a jumper. I'm unsubbing you for that. You betrayed me. No, it's a jumper. It's overalls. I have not misled anyone. Okay, I also think we need Goose Bro. Like, I do think we need one who has mega muscles. So we have our main one, who's the first one, but we need... What if we just made... This is gonna be too much. I know it. It's gonna be too much, but I'm having fun with it, so we'll see. I don't know how you draw muscular wings, but we're gonna try. Okay. I think we're nailing it. Kinda. Kind of. We'll give him little nips and little feathers, and we'll give him a bake. He needs like a vein popping out of his head or something. And then a little barbell. Yeah. Yeah. Goose Bro needs proteins. Look at his abs. Like, he's got that definition. Goose Bro doesn't live past 30. T-posing for dominance. Where are the steroids? No, this is 100% all natural grass-fed goose. Grass-fed. No steroids. Can't promise that he'll pass a test though. Get these grass-fed. But also, I mean, I've already made Honk of the Hill, but that's my husband, so like that goose is taken. I can't make another Honk. Could make a Bobby. That'd be funny. That's not a very good drawing of Bobby Hill as a goose over in the corner. It's very hard to see. This goose only eats grass and livers. Ugh. Livers. Okay. We have very few many or very many options. With Pilot, the original, this guy. I'm very excited about this. Okay, I'm looking forward to making these so much more than I was looking forward to the other ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So this will be my flight club, and maybe eventually we'll get good enough where we can make like a game out of it or something. Because it would be really cool. I'm gonna finish them. I'm gonna finish them. Let me turn it around for you. I'll finish them off camera on my iPad. Or, you know, if I ever also figure out how to hook up my iPad and stream my face at the same time, I will let you know. But we got Derpy Guy with Spoon, because something about his face just wasn't right. And then we got Less Derpy Guy with Fork. There we go. But his feet are really messed up. Then we got the basics for a little pilot guy. We've got the little goggles here, and you can sort of see the airplane. We've got our little Western boy with his little pistol. Gamer Goose with a controller. And a little headset. The Sweet But a Psycho Goose, you know, who will have two sides. And then Goose Bro. The two basic characters. Kamikaze Goose is so cute. Gamer Goose is trying to beat MPV in Call of Duty. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I might sneak in a couple more ideas before, like, I finish coloring all the rest of them, if that makes sense. Like, before I release and drop all of them colored and whatever. But I'm gonna turn them into stickers at the very least. I want to see... There's something else I think I can do with them, but I'm not sure. So I'm not gonna oversell because I have a tendency to oversell. And I don't want to do that this time. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Ugh, I wish we did something bigger for 100 subs because it like really means a lot to me. It's just I am on such a backward schedule this week. So we're gonna try to have a blast this week to make up for like a little lackluster. These guys are going to be, at least one of them will be done by the end of the week. I'm aiming for 2 to be done by the end of the week. Digitally formatted and looking really cute and colored and everything. Thank you for the stream. You're gonna draw your own goose? Oh, yay! Draw your goose. Tag me. I love to see what everybody draws. Thank you for hanging out. It's so nice to meet you. and I will see you in the next one. I'm so glad to be back. I know it's gonna be late, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I promise.